Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from Glendale. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. First carry for James Conner. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Murray. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Conner. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again here to Conner. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for this with Conner. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line, and the drive continues. 1st down. Working out of the gun, Murray. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll run with Conner. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll go right back to Conner. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2. On the zone read, given to Conner. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down. They're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 5-yard gain on the play. That's another Cardinals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Here's a give up the middle, Conner. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. James Conner. Touchdown, Cardinals. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Murray with a give to Connor.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Murray. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jair Brown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Purdy works out of the pistol. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a 1st down.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10. 1st down, 49. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A tight end in motion now. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
3rd and long. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. First and 10 for Purdy. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down, 49ers.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Again, it's McCaffrey. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he's in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers.
San Francisco.
Now Jake Moody for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Dortch now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Murray now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
3 yards to go.
To throw is Murray. He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Throwing again is Murray. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he will go all the way. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. He'll start at the 4. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Purdy on first down. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Purdy. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. A pickup there of 28 yards.
A 28-yard gain. First down, San Francisco.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll put Ayuk in motion. A first down throw for Purdy. Wow! And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. To throw once more, it's Purdy. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll try and get there on the ground. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, Purdy. And that time, the pressure, too much. He'll go down.
You got to find a happy medium as a quarterback between knowing when to extend the play and just knowing when to go down. In this case, the defensive tackle gets there in a hurry. He puts an end to this play before it even gets started.
And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This one from 47 yards out. Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers are back within 4 at 14-10. Four seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
With the score, Cardinals 14, 49ers 10.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Great job by the defense seeing this jet sweep unfold. They're able to get right to the point of contact and take this guy down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They get the veteran Trent Williams. Purdy now on second down. That's a slant to Ayuk. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up. And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. The 49ers out to punt this one. Greg Dortch deep to return. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
At their own 20-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And that is incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Now a second down throw for Murray. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. On the give, this is Connor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
So on fourth down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. Jacob Cowing deep to receive it. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll put Ayuk in motion. On second down, Purdy. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
A gain of 7. And the 49ers first down.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Throwing on second down is Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Back to the air again is Purdy. In trouble, and down he goes.
Well, now the big fella inside's getting involved in the pass rush, Mike, and so many of these interior defensive linemen are known for their run defense. Well, not this guy. He wins on the inside quick, and he's able to bring the quarterback down for the sack.
The 49ers out for the punt, as he's on to punt for the second time. And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully, and that's where he'll turn it over to the offense.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He was brought down by Trey Brown. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 26-yard line.
Play action now. It's Murray. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
So the longer that play progressed, the more difficult it is to cover that crossing route. So what's the key? It starts with pass protection. Give the quarterback time to stay with his receiver and not be forced to check that ball down.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. They'll go down as an incompletion. On 2nd down, here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Again, it's Murray. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. First and 10. Going to work Connor in the middle here. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Murray. That's caught by Harrison right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards on the play. That's another Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run it on 1st down with Connor. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And the Cardinals are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Field goals and takeaways. That's the 2 goals anytime a defense finds themselves in a goal-to-go situation. Now after that 1st down sack, I think the odds are a little bit more in their favor. Can they hold up here on 2nd and 3rd down? And if they can make the offense settle for 3, man, that's a huge win for this defense.
They'll run out of the gun, and this is Connor. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Now it's Murray. Taking up. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
A safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So Kittle comes in motion. Open man is Jennings. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Throwing again is Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So they decide to be aggressive there on 3rd down, Mike. Now the question is, do they maintain that aggressive style on 4th down, or do they decide to punt? It's going to be a really interesting play call here as it brings up 4th and short.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Here's Purdy. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs. Out of the gun, and they'll run it with Connor. And he'll work his way down to about the 41.
Taking down the 41. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
second down and 8. They'll go again here to Connor. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
McBride is the motion man. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Connor. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's a 2nd and 9. Power run inside. Here's Connor. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This will be from 42 yards out. Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals are going to open up a 2-touchdown lead, 24-10. So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Throw on the run is complete. Now 2nd and inches. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
Here's 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Purdy gonna put it up again. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
A gain of 14. And the 49er 1st down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Purdy again. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll throw again with Purdy. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. Noise reverberating off the roof. Very loud before 3rd down. Again in the air for Purdy. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. So here it is, 4th down and 10. One last shot now for Purdy. That's deep for the back of the end zone. So it's a win for the Cardinals. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.